a special offer if you want to sign up for us next season. I hope you'll take advantage of that. I also wanted to let you know, in case you don't know, that we have a special summer musical theater workshop during the month of July for children 6 through 14. So if there are any kids out there who like the idea of being on stage, this is the program for you. We do 7 original musicals. And this year, the theme of the musicals are all going to be about food. So that sounds pretty good, don't you think? I, of course, want to remind you of a few things. What does this remind you of?
Sorry.
Anybody?
Sorry.
What are you supposed to do? Turn off your phones if you have them. It's so embarrassing to have your phone go off in the middle of a show. Also, are there any noisy kids here? If you're a noisy kid, raise your hand. Are there any noisy grown-ups here? You're a noisy grown-up. If you feel like being noisy today, we have a special room out there called the lobby. We sometimes call it the noisy room. This is the quiet room. And we need you to be quiet. So if you're with someone who starts being noisy, please take them to the noisy room. Finally, I would say there's no flash photography. Please observe that because it is very distracting and could be even a little disorienting for people on stage. All right? Welcome. Enjoy the play.
Hi, everybody. I'm Moses. I am Moses, the prophet who spoke with God. Moses, the liberator who delivered his people from bondage in Egypt. Moses, the lawgiver who brought the 10 Commandments down from Mount Sinai. And Moses, the navigator who led the Jews from Egypt to Israel, a distance of 60 miles. Okay, I took 40 years to do it. But that's another story. Today, I'm here to tell you about when I was a young kid back in Egypt. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, Moses, if this is Egypt, well, where are the palm trees? Where's the sand? Where's the pyramids? Where is Egypt? Well, I tell you that there are no palm trees so green, no sand so hot, no pyramids so big as those you can create all by yourselves. Just have to imagine it. Use your imagination to change the world you see into the world you like the world to be. It's easy to change the world you see into a fantasy creation. With imagination.
Use your imagination to change the world you see into a world you like the world to be. It's easy to change the world you see into a fantasy creation. With imagination. Let's pretend we're walking on the desert sand, somewhere in a foreign land. And the sand is hot, and the air is dry, and the camels stink, and the buzzards fly, and I need a drink of water, or I'll die. Water, give me a drink of water. I need to have some water. If I don't, I'll croak. And all I have in my canteen is a crummy Diet Coke. Use your imagination to change the world you see into a world you like the world to be. It's easy to change the world you see into a fantasy creation. With imagination. Let's pretend we're swimming in the Nile, and the water's so cool it makes us smile. What's that over there?
Where?
It's a crocodile. Oh no! He sees me and I see him, and the race is on, and swim away. Hey, oh no, it's got my toe. Please, Mr. Crocodile, please let go. Don't you know that treat my feet as food is rude, and being chewed is bad for a person's mood. Oh, use your imagination to change the world you see into a world you like the world to be. It's easy to change the world you see into a fantasy creation. With imagination, with imagination, with imagination.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The story of young Moses. Well, a long time ago, the Israelites lived in the land of Egypt. And quite frankly, they lived pretty well. Oh, they ate good food. They drank good drink. And they waxed mighty. Well, anyway, they waxed mighty, and they multiplied.
2 times 2?
4.
3 times 3? Harry, 117 times 206.
No. I say multiply. I had a big family. And well, you get the idea. Till along came the Pharaoh Ramses. He was mean. The Pharaoh thought about the Israelites and he said,
They wax mighty and they multiply.
doesn't sound so bad to me. Pharaoh thought it was horrible because he was afraid.
If war should come to pass, they'll join with our enemies and fight against us.
So Pharaoh thought the matter through and formulated a plan.
I'll make them slaves. Their lives shall be made bitter with hard bondage. They shall bake bricks.
Well, Pharaoh was very happy with himself because it isn't easy to say you're good with hard bondage and bake bricks. But his happiness was short-lived. For a few years later, looking about his kingdom, what did Pharaoh see?
The Israelites, they wax very mighty and they multiply.
Pharaoh was very upset, so he thought. And he thought until he came up with a solution to this multiplication problem. He assembled his soldiers and said,
Go amongst the Israelites, and every male child that is born, cast him into the river.
but Pharaoh had a soft side.
Spare the life of every daughter.
Well, this was good news for my sister, Miriam, but a disaster for me, who was just about to be born. What loves, huh? But I was not to belong from this world if Pharaoh had his way. Now, my parents, always cool in a crisis, tried to figure a way out of this dilemma. Well-meaning, but an emergency, a couple of errors. Which meant it was up to my sister, Miriam. The largest 5-year-old you will ever see. To save my life. I had a resourceful. She made a basket out of bulrushes. Daubed it with pitch and slime. Pitch is okay, the slime I can live without. And then, placing me inside the cradle, she put the little basket in the river. And the current carried me on. You see that other completely different woman over there? She's about to find me lying in the basket, but before she does, let me tell you just a little bit about her. First of all, she's Pharaoh's daughter. Second of all, more than anything, she wants to have a baby. Third, she's unable to have children. It's sad, but now she spots me. Not me. On your right. On your right. There, right now she's got me. Oh, and boy, am I ever cute. But I'm also a Jew. So what does she do? Does she throw me back? Or keep me? Throw me back! Or keep me? Throw me back? Keep me? Well, what do you think? Exactly. That is how I diction.
The sand in the Sudan is more than I can stand.
The sand in the Sudan is more than I can stand.
Yes, I also had classes in leadership and slave management.
On your knees, peon!
On your knees, peon.
How dare you talk to me that way, you temerarious, twittering twerp?
How dare you speak to me, you temerarious, twittering twerp?
Very good, sire. Very good.
And I also had tutorials in the New World Order.
Now, Moses, let's recite the social pyramid. At the top of the pyramid
The
are...
gods,
And below the
the
gods.
pharaoh,
And below the
the
pharaoh.
pharaoh's family,
And below the pharaoh's
the
family.
pharaoh's friends and hangers-on,
And below them.
the Egyptian merchants,
And below
other
them.
Egyptians,
And below them.
the camels,
And below the camels.
the sand,
And below the sand.
the Jews.
Excellent!
Now, of course, life wasn't all classwork. There was plenty of time for social events. And many of my noble friends enjoyed the weekly palace dances.
We're down. The old slave orchestra here in the palace. Wait there, in the shadow of the bigger. Then put in the top, they got more sand. Pyramids. Arms and branches, the breakfast time pyramids here in Giza. They're up to their old tricks. Cross across the river Styx. Heave 'em, how.
Moses, I don't think you've been standing around all night long, drinking the punch and eating the fingernail. Why don't you ask someone to dance?
I don't feel like it. I'm going upstairs to take a bath.
Hey, be cool. Here comes Cleopatra. Well, yes, I did once defeat a tribe of vicious Assyrians single-handedly, but please don't ask me to talk about it. I hate to brag. Does he look at me?
No.
Not even a little?
Anwar, you're embarrassing yourself.
I don't get you, man. This room is crawling with some extremely hot young lady.
Maybe, but none of them are interested in me.
You're crazy! You're Pharaoh's grandson. You're in line for the throne. Ain't a babe in this room won't fall all over herself to wear your obelisk.
Sure, because I'm a prince. But if I was just an ordinary guy, none of them would even give me a second look. And it's not even like I'm a real prince. I'm an orphan. I'm a royal accident. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm from. I don't feel like I belong. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah. Say, man, is that Barbarina staring at me or at you?
I don't know. I don't care. Who?
Her!
She has something in her eye.
No, man, she likes you. She's giving you the hairy eyeball. Oh, you go. I think she's coming over.
What do I do?
You just talk to
What am
her.
I good at? Where are you going?
I'm going to leave you two alone.
Please stay.
Moses, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Just be yourself. Only you know a lot.
Hello. I feel. Would you care to dance?
I can't dance.
I can't dance either.
No, I mean, I can dance. A good dancer, see? But I'm not allowed to dance. I'm a Hebrew slave.
Oh.
I was transferred to the palace as a member of the all-slave orchestra. I played the timbrel. Really, I do.
I believe you.
Would you like to hear a little something? Do you know when the Sphinx goes marching in?
That's really.
It sounds better with the other musicians.
I really have to.
Hey, wait. I'm more than just a slave and a timbrel player. I'm clairvoyant.
I see. Well, it's nice to meet you, Claire.
You don't understand. I'm clairvoyant. That means I have visions. I can see the future. I don't understand the things I see, and I can't control them, but I know that they will come true. I know, for instance, that you have a great destiny ahead of you. I know that you are fated to lead your people. Dallas 30, Buffalo 17. That's the score of a Super Bowl.
It's a Super Bowl.
I have no idea. Pyramids.
I never could resist a woman with a good head on her shoulders. Besides, I had to follow the only lead I had to help solve the mystery of who I was.
Mom, I have to go out. Can I buy your camel?
Oh, take your dad's. Mine is platinum.
So I saddled up and I rode out through the area. When I got there, I saw a truly frightening sight. Now picture this. All around me were slaves. Jewish slaves being bound and whipped and kicked by these big Egyptian bruisers. Excuse me, there must be someone saying on the star.
Grandpa!
Oh, hi. That's Tim acting the terrible. He tortures for fun.
Let's go, Mother Brad! No more!
Yo, Tanaki, knock it off. Let the old man go.
Moses, don't.
I know
Who
I-
dares disturb me when I'm on my break?
I did. I, Moses, son of Princess Pythia, grandson of Pharaoh, future leader.
You're scaring me.
I command you to let that slave go.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Tell you what I will do, though. When I get finished with this old geezer here, I'll give you a whooping.
You obviously don't know who you're talking to.
Sure I do. You're a prince, right? A Jewish prince.
Jewish? I'm not Jewish.
Don't tell me that. I can spot a Hebrew from a mile off. You're a Jew, all right. Okay, Grandpa! Change your plans. First I take care of Prince Big on here, and then I'll finish off you. You got another minute to live. Enjoy it.
Thanks. You know, I've often wondered if I had had time to think about what I was about to do, would I have done it? I mean, to kill a man isn't easy. Even a big jerk like Tanaka. But I didn't have time to think it, so my life would change forever. And yours too.
What have I done? My grandfather's gonna be really ticked off. I'll be grounded for life.
Oh, glorious day! The tyrant is vanquished! With come, old man! Awake, arise, you're free! Now run like the wind!
Sir, 1 minute. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, I'd appreciate if you kept what happened here a secret.
Oh, sure. Just be between us. Hey, everyone! Moses just killed Tanaka! Smashed him on the head with a rock!
Why are you so upset?
Well, for starters, I just killed a man.
You killed a bully, and you saved a human life.
I didn't save a human life, I saved a Jew.
What?
I said I only saved a Jew.
Oh, I have a vision. I see you. You will be kicked off of this rock by a beautiful woman.
When?
Now? What do you think you are?
I do.
No, you don't even realize, do you? You just said, in case you don't, you just said a Jew isn't human. In case you don't remember, I happen to be Jewish.
You're right, I'm sorry. We've been taught in school that...
Oh, just because you've been taught in school that the earth is flat, you probably believe that too.
Of course I do.
Well, it's not. It's round. And Jews are not some low form of life. They are human beings. No better, no worse than anyone else, but they are human.
Earth is round.
I mean, Moses, hath not a Jew There is a Jew you have been extremely close to your entire life.
Who? Not Anwar.
No, not Anwar.
Tell me, who's the Jew I knew?
Who's the Jew I knew?
One word, 2 syllables. Garden. Garden. Flowers. Flowers. Azaleas. Roses. Roses. Sounds like roses. Roses. Moses. Moses. I don't know. Wait a minute. Are you saying it's impossible?
I should know. I'm your sister, Miriam. You had a beautiful smile. I've never seen a baby smile like you. Of course, you cried a bit as babies do, little brother. I used to play with your toes. They were the sweetest things I'd ever seen. Had a blanket that was soft and green, and I felt like a little mother to my little brother. Soft and warm, trusting and tiny, sleeping in my arms the dead of night. When you're 5 years old, someone to hold you can make a very scary I had to give you away. It wasn't safe for baby boys that year. I kissed the grave and I cried a tear, and I gave you some flowers. And I said goodbye to
What do I do now?
you accept who you are.
I don't know how to do that. How does a Jew act?
Just do what you think is right. You're a good man, Moses. You'll see. All those years living without you, wondering about you the dead of night. Here you go. Could you imagine I would someday stand before you and tell you I adore you? But now I know you must go. It isn't safe for you again, I feel. And so I lose you for another year, and there's another tear in my eye. And I wonder why so much time keeps passing by as I wave goodbye to my little brother. Look for a burning bush.
What?
That's all I got. Look for a burning bush.
Okay.
Well, I was terrified that Pharaoh would come after me for the murder of Tenacity. So, after disguising myself, I took it. Years passed, and I stayed away from the palace. I took on a new life. I assumed a new identity.
The name's Charlton Heston.
Well, all went well until one day, while searching for some straw, I noticed a small bush consumed by flaming smoke. I responded appropriately.
Fire! Fire!
Of course, nobody heard me because I was in the middle of the wilderness. Then I remembered the words of my sister Merkin.
Look for a burning bush.
So I moved closer for a better look, and I noticed something curious. Although the bush was on fire, the flames did not consume it.
Moses. Moses.
No, I'm Charlton Heston.
Remove your shoes. This is holy ground. Moses.
I knew there was no more point then.
All right, yes, I'm Moses. Who are you? How do you do that thing with the bush?
I am the God of thy father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob.
I really couldn't quite place the names, but I figured it was best to keep quiet.
I have seen the affliction of my people who dwell in Egypt. I have heard their cries. I have come to deliver them from Egypt and to bring them out of Egypt into the land flowing with milk and honey.
Well, it sounds like a great plan. Good luck with it.
Moses, I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou may bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt.
Well, I really appreciate the honor, your fiery holiness, your flaming eminence, but I think you have the wrong man for the job. Sometimes I have a bit of a stammer. See?
Who has made man's mouth? Who maketh the dumb or the speaking or the seeing or the blind? Have not I the Lord?
Say so.
I will be with thee. I will be with thy mouth.
Well, that's reassuring, but
Now, go gather the children of Israel, and they shall listen to you and believe.
They won't believe. I don't even believe.
What is in your hand?
A stick. A staff.
Throw it to the ground. Now tell me what you see.
I see snakes. I see slimy, disgusting snakes.
Now put forth thine hand and take it by the tail.
No, thank you. I don't much like reptiles.
Put forth thine hand.
It's a stick. Wow. So if I do this bit with a stick, the elders will believe me.
They will.
Oh, one more thing. When I go to the children of Israel, they're going to ask me, what is the name of this God? What shall I say you're called?
I am that I am. Thou shalt say to the children of Israel, I am, hath sent me to you.
Your name is I Am. All right. We'll give it a try.
Well, as instructed, I gathered the children of Israel.
My friends, your attention, please. Thank you. I'm not much of a public speaker. No kidding. But what I have to offer is of great importance to thee and thine.
What?
To you and yours. I am Moses, and I am come as a messenger of God, the God of your fathers, and the God of Abraham, and Martin, and John. I've come to release you from your chains.
What change?
It's a metaphor. I've come to take you away from this land of bondage.
It's not bondage. It's Egypt.
Listen, I've come to take you away from the bad place where you're being ill-treated when you're hot and thirsty, to take you to a good place, a land flowing with milk and honey, where you will be happy I am here representing Israel. Pop, pop.
Israel?
The Hebrews. The Jewish people. A great people.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who told you that?
The Lord God, I am.
You're what?
Never mind. The God of the Jewish people spoke to me.
Why would the God of the Jews speak to you?
Because I'm a Jew.
Are you crazy?
No, I really am.
I know that, but you don't need to broadcast it.
You know?
Of course. I'm Pharaoh. I know everything. My daughter found you floating in a stream. And you know, I never could deny her anything, and she took such a shine to you. So I agreed just this once to look the other way, and until this moment I've never had cause to regret it. Now, you'll speak no more about
I
it.
have to speak it. I insist you let my people go.
No.
Please?
Well, you said please, that's different. The answer's still no. Now get ready for dinner. We're having armadillo.
I'm not finished.
I'm Pharaoh, and I say you are.
Everyone knows that you are the Pharaoh. Everyone gives you your way. Everyone does whatever you tell them to. Pyramid buildings or coffee building. Whatever you say, they obey. Power like yours is also a challenge. How do you make up your mind? Everyone knows that you've got the power. How will you use it? Will you abuse it? Why don't you choose to be kind? Let my people go. Hear my plea now, listen to me now. Break their chains and end their plagues. Pharaoh, let my people go. Hear my prayer and don't be unfair. Oh, Pharaoh, let my people go.
No! Let's eat!
If you don't, God will show you terrible wonders.
Are you threatening me?
No, sir. I'm only telling you what will happen.
The answer's still no. What is this?
God has turned the river Nile to blood to make you change your mind.
Take it away. Ribbit. 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 What's that? Ribbit. Hang on. Ribbit. Hang on. Ribbit. Guards. Get rid of these bombs.
Everyone knows that you have the power. Why don't you act like a stubborn mule? Everyone knows that you've got the power. Why don't you be such a fool?
Day I pray for deliverance. Why can't you answer their plea? Why do you have to be so impossible? How can I wake you? How can I shake you? What will it take you to see?
Let my people go. Hear my plea, now listen to me now. Break their chains and end their gaze. Oh, Pharaoh, let my people go. Hear my prayer, now don't be unfair. Oh, Pharaoh, let my people go.
It's a nice tune, but the answer's still no. What are these? Mosquitoes?
Flies.
Flies? Ow! That is the sickest looking cow I've ever seen.
He's not sick, sire. He's dead.
Dead? How?
Oh, the cows, sire, they're dropping like flies.
No. Rain! I'm not afraid of rain! I'm singing the rain! Just singing. Oh, hey! Hey! Rain up! Stop! Stop! What's this?
Hail.
Hail! Now what is that? We've already had flies!
They're not flies.
Well, then what are they?
Locusts.
Locusts? What are locusts?
Flies.
was summoned by God for further instructions.
Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, in the 10th day of this month they shall take to them every family a lamb, and on the 14th day of
The same month they shall kill it in the evening, and they shall take the blood of the lamb and strike it on the upper doorposts of the houses. The Lord shall pass through the Egyptian houses and shall smite the firstborn therein, even the firstborn of Pharaoh.
That night, the evening silence was pierced by a great cry.
Moses! Take your wives and your children and your possessions and your cattle and get ye gone!
Which is all I had asking for in the first place. So, we did as Pharaoh ordered. But we knew we had to hurry, for he was sure to change his mind and come after us. We quickly gathered our things, but we took with us only unleavened bread, because we didn't have time to let our bread train fully. And we ran.
Let's go! Move along! Faster! Faster!
Well, as expected, Pharaoh had a change of heart and sent his armies to pursue us. And we were chased and chased and chased until we reached the mouth of the Red Sea. There it appeared. We were trapped.
Would you like my opinion?
Go!
I say we go back.
Go on!
How? Where?
Through the sea.
We don't have boats.
We won't need boats. We'll walk.
You maybe want to check with Lenny first.
I know God.
I can't swim.
You won't have to. Trust in me. Trust in God. Forward, march!
The Jews were safe on the opposite flank, but now Pharaoh's armies traveled past through the sea the same way.
Okay, close them up. Gloriously, gloriously sing to the Lord. The Lord is my strength and my song.
Gloriously, gloriously sing to the Lord. The Lord is my strength and my song.
The Lord said higher, God has cast into the sea, and we sing praises to the Lord our God.
Lord, sing higher. God has cast into the sea, and we sing praises to the Lord. Lord, sing higher. God has cast into the sea, and we sing praises to the Lord. Lord, sing higher. God has cast into the sea, and we sing praises to the Lord. Lord, sing higher. God has cast into the sea, and we sing praises to the Lord. Gloriously sing to the Lord. The Lord is my strength and my song. Gloriously, gloriously sing to the Lord. The Lord is my strength and my song.
So, tomorrow night, when you sit down to your Seder meal and you eat your matzah and drink that awesome sweet wine, just remember one thing: I wasn't a mighty warrior or brilliant scholar. My time came. When it was time to show what I was really made of, well, God did the hard part. So remember my